Hello, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the month of the year that you're catching on this video. Welcome to my channel. Okay, my name is Bricia Mayombo. Who am I? I'm a mindset and lifestyle coach, and I have a mission. I have a life mission. I have a purpose to help those people who have suffered from past trauma, heal from that trauma, so they can be here and still and finally embrace their true calling. I am the Mindship Queen. So I'm coming in today from my studio, from my office to your home, to your wherever you're watching me right now in the world or in your house, all right, to ask you, to invite you, to beg you to really take a moment to sprinkle in your mind. So, right now, okay, we're talking about spring cleaning everywhere in the world. And then people have the tendency, which is good. I'm sure you already like scrub and change everything that you want to change. Look for, I don't know, new way to get rid of old stuff. Put your jacket, your sweater. Even though there's some places in the world where it's still cold. Even here, it was cold last week. It was raining. You still have a little. You still have that love that to have that little light sweater, don't you? So it depends on where you are in the US. Even here it's still a little chilly even in Texas. So nevertheless, we are focusing on the external. We are focusing on scrubbing as a lady, especially. We're focusing on polishing or buying new clothes, renewing that garderobe, all right, changing those lingerie, all the stuff. It's good, it's great, it's absolutely wonderful. Okay, transitioning from the boots to sandals. We all love it. We're all running to go and have our nails done, our toes done. Hey, I'm all about self-care. You know that, right? It's all good. That is all perfect. Changing the sweater, from the coat to the light sweater, all that are transitional. But again, today I'm inviting you to do a spring cleaning woman. Did you know that the majority of people who suffer from past trauma, the reason is they haven't let go of the past. So at the same time, in the same time that you're carrying all those stuff, those sacks that you have of old clothes, the same time you're holding on to those old, I don't know, the gift that your great grandmother gave you when you went to high school or kindergarten. You get married and you still have those things, holding those socks, those old socks. Okay, it is the same thing that is happening in your mind. So today, I am begging you, I am urging you, I am inviting you kindly and warmly, if all the love that I have for you, to spring clean your mind. Why is it that you need that? Because your mind is the most important tool that you have. Don't waste your mind. Mama always say that. You need your mind to be healthy. But how can your mind be healthy if you have clutter? Yes, your mind will say, what is she talking about? Yes, your mind also has clutter. What are they? Those bad thoughts, those old memories. Where do you think that the coma comes from? It comes from there. Anytime the longer you're still holding on that past event, all right, that someone who has caused you harm, that one who has not, I don't know, has done anything for you in the past, all right, anything that hurt you, that left you, that betrayed you, that mistreated you, that blamed you, that raped you, that did everything that he did, is still there in your mind. 20 years from now, let me tell you, you haven't lived. You're not even living actually, because you're living in the past. The best life is right now. You are miserable, okay? You are depressed, most likely because you still have that clutter in your mind. You still have that weight in your mind. I always joke like this. Before you start even doing a diet, because a lot of people are doing a diet, before you focus on getting rid of the weight outside, get rid of the weight that is inside. And that inside is in your mind. Because if your mind is not healthy, even the relationship that you have with food, the way you're eating, it's all affected. It's all related by your mindset. What is your mind right now? So first of all, I want you to sit down. I want you to take a piece of paper, and I want you to take a pen, and I want you to write down, what are those people who hurt me? What happened 10 years ago? Why am I always frustrating? Who are that people that I still holding grudge to? Anything, any past event that you still remember, any event, anything, any thought that you still have, write it down on your paper. Find a journal and write it down. Why is it important? Because the moment you have, there's always a connection between your mind or that nerve on your hand. Once you put in a paper, you kind of doing what you call a release. You are releasing that energy, that negativity. It goes on the paper. Once you have done that little simple activity, I am telling you, the more often you do it or the quicker you do it, the less heavy you're going to feel. I am telling you, it is so, so, so helpful. You need to release that. You need to let go of anything, any of those thoughts that are using the space for your happiness. You cannot be happy. In order for you to be happy, you need to have that balanced mindset. You need to have that happy mindset. Start by renewing your mind. Remember the Bible say, do not be conformed, okay, by this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. How do we renew your mind? Once you have done activity, by spending time in the world. By spending time in the world, whatever you are, a religious person or not, but you have to spend time with the one who created you, which is God. You have to spend time with it, meditate it, spend time reading, spend time meditating. See, if it's the Bible that you're reading, read the Bible. If it's the Torah, read the Torah. Whatever religious book that you're reading, but you need to have had a connection with someone. You have to believe in something. Everybody believes in something. Having a relationship with the Creator, having a relationship with God will help you recover that balance. A lot of people are disconnected. They're going alone. Alone, you cannot do it. Alone, you will be tired. Alone, you will go, but you won't go further. Did you know that? It's time to let go. Someone has not forget, someone stole your money, someone, I don't know, betrayed you, someone, I don't know. Anything that you know that is not serving right now. Why? Because those negative thoughts are taking the place, the space for your happiness. That's the reason why you're suffering. That's the reason why you feel miserable. That's the reason why you cannot go to sleep. A lot of people don't even sleep. They have sleep apnea. They cannot sleep because they're still thinking. Your mind is awake while your body is at rest. It cannot happen. Matter of fact, I always say that when you lay down on the bed, you don't have to you don't have to sleep all the way. You don't have to like go all the way to sleep, but you have to rest your body. Spring, it's time to spring clean your mind. Anything that's not serving, anything that is not bringing you happiness, let go. The next thing you can also do in your heart, because memory combat what you're saying. All right, that's what believing in. So if you know that you have someone, for example, who hurt you, and you're still holding that picture, all right, from that old high school, buddy, okay, who cheated on you, or you did something bad, it's not. There's no reason for you to hang on that picture. That anytime you look at it, it is bringing you past trauma. It's causing you trauma because you're not happy. It's bringing you bad. Negative energy. Therefore, it's time for you to spring clean that. If you have a gift or something that is being given to you, and you know that anytime you look at it, it just brings you sadness, let go. Let go. It is time for you to spring clean in your mind. The quicker you do it, the healthier you're going to be, the happier you're going to be, and the more balance you're going to have. You will create what I call a mind shift. All right. I hope that those little tips will help you, that you will be in conscious, because your family needs the best version of yourself. The world needs the healthy you. In order for you to be happy, you have to have a balanced mind. You have to have a happy mind. You have to have happy thoughts. So your children can enjoy you. So your wife can enjoy you. Your husband can enjoy you. Your community can enjoy you. Whatever function that you have in life. So everybody can be happy. But you start with your mind. I hope that you will take time to clean your mind. That was your mindset coach. And let me tell you, let me leave you with this. Never ever compare your life nor your experience with someone else's experience. I want you to embrace your uniqueness. And remember that we are here to change lives one mind at a time. Please don't forget to follow me on social media and subscribe to this channel if you would like to have more motivation tools on how to really renew and keep a healthy mind. All right. Thank you so much for watching in. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Stay blessed.